The story comes to us from sbsun.com. From the San Bernardino Sun, we get this sad tragedy. I will put a link to a live stream from cop watcher and First Amendment auditor Al Socal in the description box below, along with a link to the story. This is the one that he recorded the aftermath of. But a couple were killed when a driver who was fleeing the Rialto police struck their car on the border of Rialto and Bloomington. I believe it was at Cedar and Randall, if I'm not mistaken. And it was Saturday, April 2nd. This couple was planning their wedding this summer, but instead, in a joint funeral, they're going to be buried next to each other. Irene Jaramillo and her fiancé Aaron McDonald, both of Rialto, were killed when the driver of a Nissan Maxima ran a red light and slammed into their Nissan Sentra, police said. Paramedics rushed them to Arrowhead Regional Medical Center, where they succumbed to their injuries.
The cause of fire. Holy mother, it had a house.
McDonald grew up in the neighborhood where the crash happened. His father, Paul McDonald, said Sunday. Loved ones said Aaron McDonald was shy and a hard worker. He was a truck driver whose duties included hauling fuel to power CAL FIRE vehicles battling recent wildfires. That's according to his father. Jaramillo was a supervisor at a nearby Amazon fulfillment center in Rialto. Friends and relatives called her a kind and caring person who made friends easily. She met Aaron McDonald through mutual friends, and they'd been together for about 5 years. The couple's friend, Hilda Lorena Aguilera, wrote as a part of a GoFundMe campaign to support the families. They both loved each other so much. As they plan their upcoming wedding this summer, their families will honor their love by laying them to rest together. The driver of the Maxima, Alejandro Canchola, was hospitalized in police custody. He will be arrested on suspicion of murder. Colton police began chasing Canchola after his vehicle blew past a red light at Rancho Avenue and Valley Boulevard in Colton, California. I know where that's at. They lost track of him, but he was spotted a short time later by officers in Rialto about 12:57 a.m. Rialto police said the officers tried to pull him over near Linden and Randall, but he sped away. And I think Randall and Cedar was where the accident was. After striking the Sentra, Conchola's car crashed into a house. A portion of the structure's roof collapsed and a white metal fence surrounded it was knocked over, as seen in footage recorded Sunday morning by On Scene TV. Al Socal of YouTube also recorded some footage. I don't know why he's not credited. No one inside the house was hurt. Paul McDonald said his wife was in too much pain for them to visit the scene of the crash with relatives who paid respects to their son and his fiancée on Sunday. The driver of the car that barreled into the intersection and took part of my life, Paul McDonald said. We were supposed to be planning a wedding, but instead we're setting up a funeral. Look, guys, every morning that you walk out of the house to go to work, you should tell your loved ones, love you. Because you may not make it home, especially today. When I was looking through these stories, how many shootings did I see? People are losing their freaking minds. So when you walk out of the house to go to work, to go to the store, to go wherever, tell your loved ones, hey, I love you. Because it may be the last time you get to say anything.